All right, I know it's warming up a little bit out there and everybody's got thoughts of spring on the brain, but I also think it's cool to stay focused, stay on the ice as we bring in a familiar face in Ben from Oregon Ice Arena and On Ice Promotions. And welcome back, Ben. And, let's talk about what's going on over at the Oregon Ice Arena and Friday Night Mites. What is that all about?
Yeah, well, it's a program for second-year U8 players who are making the transition from playing cross ice into full ice for their sport season next year. It's a program we started last year. It's pretty cool. We do full ice scrimmages, kind of drills, games, and then in the last session, it's just a 4-week session. So in the last one, then we actually do turn off the lights, put the spotlights on the kids, announce their names, and yeah, it's pretty fun little deal.
Yeah, I would think that's a huge transition for a lot of those kids to make, isn't it? I mean, that's so much more room for them to cover.
Yeah, like USA Hockey a couple years ago, they have this ADM model, so it's American Developmental Model. And when they put that into place, they took all like the U8s out of full ice into cross ice. So we want to really promote the full ice game, especially coming into squirts, because what we're finding right now is kind of unfortunate. Like I love the smaller games and all that stuff is great, but a lot of these kids, they can't skate because they're not used to going the full ice. So it's a program, it's successful. We sold it out last year, we sold it out this year. So yeah.
Speaking of kids on the ice, you guys do that Little Buggers Hockey School as well. What is that all about? What do the kids learn there?
How to play hockey. So I mean, that's what it's all about,
yeah,
right?
Okay.
No, we do a lot of skating. Like I said, the skating ability these days is just different. So even for like the little guys, you start at 3 years old, 3 to 7 is our program, and we do full ice drills. Like we started last year, and yeah, I had kids, 3, 4-year-olds. They might be pushing a chair, maybe not, but we're doing Russian circles and full ice stuff, and the kids are gassed by the time they get done, so parents appreciate that.
Absolutely, yeah. And in today's hockey, boy, it's skating more important than it's ever been, really, ever before if you watch the sport. So as we transition from the colder weather to the warmer weather,
yep,
we could talk a little bit about summer and the summer of fun that is sports camp.
Summer of fun.
Yeah. What's all that about?
Well, like obviously hockey's our biggest deal, right? Like we love promoting hockey. But in order to become a good hockey player, you have to be a good athlete. And even for all other sports too. So what we want to do is we want to train kids how to be athletes. Whether it's to play football, to play tennis, to play soccer, lacrosse, it really doesn't matter. It's got to start at a young age, and you got to have people that actually know how to train. So that's where I have a guy, he's got retired now, but he was a PE teacher for 30 years. He teaches Team Wisconsin hockey. He's the leader of that camp for us. And like I have all varsity athletes and college athletes and some junior players that are coming to be the actual instructors. So it's a camp, it's all summer long. You can choose like by the week. You can do a morning session, afternoon session. You can play all day. For ages 7 to 12, I think is a good kind of age range. And it's pretty inexpensive. So you can go the entire week, all day for $125.
Wow, good stuff going on. Yeah, get your kids involved. Ben, we're out of time. Thanks for coming.
Good to see you.